Alright, I am finishing up the door on the cabinet that I'm building for Ruthie's kitchen. I didn't build it, the company that made it built it, but I'm putting it together. I have one little thing I need to share with you, is that when you go to we bought this at Lowe's, and I'm stressing it was Lowe's. We bought one of these before. I got it for my paperwork and things like that. It was missing one part. We went and bought another one so I could build it for Ruthie's kitchen. We got it home, I got it all unpacked. It was missing the back and the instruction manual. So we had to take it all the way back there. One thing I stress, whenever buying anything in a big box store, whether it's Walmart, Lowe's, Big Lots, check the box. If the box has been stapled shut on one or two sides and the rest of it's taped up, bypass it. Only buy a box that's totally sealed and not taped up. Because if it was taped up, somebody brought it back and they put it right back on the shelf. I've had that happen at Walmart. I bought a lantern for fishing, got it all the way home, and the globe was missing, which is the glass around the heat bar. So down in the corner of the box, I put a little X with a magic marker. I took it back to Walmart, got my money back, went back to Walmart 2 days later. That same box was on the shelf again, so you want to be careful if anything is taped shut. And that box was taped shut again. So whenever I buy anything like that in the big box store, from now on, if there's any tape on the box, bypass it. I don't know whether it's company policy to try to sell it to somebody else, because if they sell it to the next guy and he's got one part missing, he may say hell with it and not bring it back. So always check the boxes for your sake. Okay, these are just the hinges that I'm putting on. She's got the cabinet up here. I put that all together this morning, and luckily all the parts were in here. The reason why, the box was totally sealed, it wasn't taped shut. That screw doesn't want to go in. There it goes. It's going in an angle too. That's not good. Let's see if I can get it to go straighter. Well, let me get the other screw in there. Sometimes they drill these things, they're not the right size, or... Yeah, get the camera back, honey, so I can see. You have it right in front of my eyes. There, that was going in good. Back that up, see if I can get the thing to go straight. That's better. Last hinge.
What's underneath the hinge? How do you know to put it there?
What do you mean what's underneath it? It's a hole.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
for,
see the hole.
That's
okay.
for this part here.
Okay.
Besides, the hinge goes out. If it goes in, you couldn't connect it, huh? But this will be the second successful cabinet I've got together out of 3 that I bought.
And what are you doing with the instructions?
I'm going to hang on to the instructions because if we ever buy another one of these cabinets, like the last one didn't come with any instructions, I'll have the instructions, even if everything's there but the instructions. And it's getting hot, so I'm about ready to go get a drink. And no, not beer, I don't drink. But I gotta get something.
Tell about the Pepsi deal, because we had looked twice when we bought that.
The Pepsi deal?
Yeah, because it's pretty good.
Oh, buy 2, get 4 free. That was a, Tops has it.
Sure fine.
Your Big M stores, things like that have it.
Because we thought it was a mistake. But how much does it end up?
Well, depending on what store you go to and how much a 6-pack of soda is, that'll determine. But I think it costs us like $12 or something for 6 packs.
But if you live in the country, every time you leave the house and go somewhere, it's usually a bathroom trip and a restaurant trip of some sort, possibly. So you just bring a soda with you, and it saves a little. And many times you just want to drink, you know. So that's what we do. I mean, not that we were afraid to buy a soda, because we do all the time, but with a deal like that, you can say, yeah, throw a pop or water in the car with you.
Well, especially now when you go to like Burger King or McDonald's or anywhere, it's get for that
The takeout is...
cheap generic syrup water.
Well, you can't go...
It's getting to be like $3 a piece.
Well, you can't go tea or anything, so you might as well just bring your own if you have to. I used to be like a big Avon lady, and I used to have like a route and things that I used to drive and recruit with, and I used to just pack a lunch. Not always, but a lot of times, just a snack, because you can be like, you know, far away from your house and get hungry and can't find a place to eat. So I used to work on my car a lot.
Okay, and that's it. All I gotta do is just put the door and hinge on.
There you go.
Just gotta set this stuff down and go take my break.
Oh yeah,
I hope you enjoy when we do things like this. It gives you some ideas.
Yeah, we're taking all the little clutter of things because we know we're renovating.
Part of organization.
Yes, we want to organize.
Organize more stuff.
And I just want to show this to you too. And part of it's because of my hand. Well, because of my hand. Our beans and petunias, they kick the bucket. So I'm just going to plant something else there because petunias, you got a deadhead like every day. And we just had the heat and no rain for about 3 weeks. So I did what I could, but I had a few days of really bad pain and I just couldn't get to everything. But I did take care of my houseplants as best I could because I knew that they're not temporary. So, and then this morning I kind of worked up here because, you know, we like to sit outside. So I readjusted our little play area out here this morning. So anyway, I'm going to give my son this fan. So I was moving things around. But branches over there under a tree. I'm going to bring them back over here, put them out there for a little bit, give him a little change of view.
All right, break time.
Yes, going to have our little break time. So anyway, I'm going to take a break. Here comes a cool looking logging truck. I really love watching the trucks. So that's our morning so far, huh, honey?
So far. And it's just getting to be 10 o'clock, which is good.
Oh, yeah.
The heat of the day starting, and that's when I like to start cutting back on some of the hard work.
And I've got laundry to fold and things to do over there, so just getting the day going. Okay, guys, so remember,
Big or small, you too could be a backyard farm.
God bless.
And join us again.